Good day, Minecraft gamers. Episode 46 of Minecraft Survival Season 3. Welcome back. In the last episode, we built this insane wheat farm. We no longer have to rely on this tiny starter farm, because we now have an auto farm for the stuff. And as promised, gamers, here we go. Full farm harvest. How's it looking? Oh yes, that's really great. And then the water is just going to go away just like that. And yeah, this bit's bugged. I don't exactly know why. But all the wheat is going to come flowing into the chest. I'm sure of it. And once I'm done replanting this entire farm, I'll tell you what we're going to be doing in today's episode. Now that the farm is fully replanted, let me tell you what the point of today's episode is. So, episode 50 is 4 episodes away. Now, in my previous survival seasons, episode 50 marks the end of the season. However, season 3 is going to be a little bit different actually. Because as we've been over so many times now, Season 3 is not going to mark the end of the season, but it is going to mark the end of our time at this base. This base right here from the air looks amazing, and I've had a lot of fun with it. I'm very happy with how it's turned out. However, one of my goals for this series was to have more than one base, and I feel like we've spent enough time here that it's time to move on. And as of episode 51, we're no longer going to be living here. That means we need a brand new base. So we're going to be building a new base somewhere. But where? Well, you see, I haven't decided that yet. I haven't decided where we're actually going to be building this new base. That is the whole point of today's episode. There are a couple good places that I've had in mind for a while now, and today we're going to go to some different locations in the world and talk about their benefits and their downsides of living at them. I have 4 locations in mind, so let me put these emeralds away and we'll cut to the chase. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. I'm going to go replenish my rockets, and then we'll take to the skies once again. Okay, now that we are in the air, it's time to fly to our first possible base location. We need to decide on one by the end of today's episode, so we can leave this base in episode 50 and move into our new base in episode 51. And here we are at the first possible base location. The tiger biome. Let's go over some of the benefits of living here. It's a very big biome. It goes on for a long time, so we can keep the base in one area like we did with our forest base. And possibly the biggest and best benefit is it's extremely close to our other base. We could set up some like roller coaster system or just some minecart track to take you from that forest base to this base, and that's definitely what I want to do over here. And I've had my eye on this location for a while now as well. However, some of the downsides of living here are it's a massive forest, alright? So we are going to have to chop down more trees. Where if we pick something like a plains biome or a desert or a tundra, none of that will happen. I really dislike chopping down trees. It's really boring, but it is just part of Minecraft. So that doesn't really bother me too much. This next one bothers me, but with the build palette I'm going to go with, I think we can avert the problem. The grass colour. The grass colour in this biome. Look at how vibrant that grass is in my inventory. And then look at the actual grass colour we're going to have to work with. Oh boy. I hate this grass colour. It's my least favourite grass colour in Minecraft. But with spruce and deep slate, It actually goes really well, as I've seen in other content creators' videos. It's a great biome to build in. So that is possible base location number 1. There is definitely a chance that I will select this place to be my base location. Now let's go ahead and fly over to base location number 2. Of course, I'm going over to the village so we can track down our next biome, which is right here, the plains biome. Now this biome is amazing. I honestly might go with this one as well. The benefits: there's no trees to chop down. It's literally just an open plain area, which we can definitely work with. And there's not a lot of restrictions of where we can build and where we can't. Another benefit, it's really close to our local village. This village is literally the best village ever. It's really good, and this is where we did the raid we got our villagers from. It's a very special village to this world. So the plains biome, there is definitely a chance that I select this place. Some of the downsides of living here though. We've built in this place twice before in both season 1 and season 2. I've loved it, but at the same time, it's getting a bit repetitive. It's gonna kind of suck if I build in this biome again. It's making me think that I don't really want to build here again. But I guess we'll see. That is biome number 2. Now it's time to fly past the village to the 3rd biome that I'm considering, but honestly, I'm probably going to say hard no for this next one. The Dark Oak Forest. This place is a really cool biome. I actually really like the Dark Oak Forest. However, although I think I'm going to have to say no for this base location, but before I make my final decision, let's go over some of the benefits of living here. Number 1, it's completely new. I've never built here before, like literally ever. It's completely new to me. Number 2, the wood is amazing in this biome. Dark oak wood is superior. However, hard no for this one, and here's why. The trees are all a 2x2. So the amount of wood chopping I'm going to have to do is way too much. And not to mention the fact that they're literally everywhere. But it would be really difficult to build here. And then mobs are spawning all over this biome, and because of the canopy of leaves, they don't burn in the sunlight. You know, like zombies and skeletons, they survive in the daytime. Until we chop down some trees, that's how it's going to stay. So honestly, hard no for this place, 100%. We're not going to be building here, I don't think. Now we have to go really far out for this next one. I mean, really far out. Of course, how could we forget about the Badlands biome, the sweet Badlands biome that we found 4 episodes ago now. Jeez, doesn't time fly? This place is amazing. It would be really cool to set up a base here. Benefits of this place: colours everywhere. It's really colourful. It's really nice. And just like the spruce forest, it goes on for ages. It's a massive Badlands biome, as you saw in episode 42. It's just so big and so long. We could definitely work with this place. Now the downsides. This place is not close. It's actually miles away. Like really, really far. We have to get by the monument to get to this thing, and that alone is over like 2,000 blocks away from our current home. So I don't think we are going to be building here. Even though it would be really cool and really new, I just don't think it's going to work, to be honest. So I'm going to actually go ahead, make a boat and sail home, and we're going to make our final decision on where we are going to live as of episode 51. Back home, Minecraft gamers. We've been on a long trip today and taken a look at a couple possible base locations. And how I'm going to do this is I'm going to go over all of the locations again and eliminate them one by one. The first one to be eliminated for, and I'm going to say hard no for this place, is the Dark Oak Forest. For all of the downsides that we went over. So much tree chopping there, all 2x2 trees. And the canopy of leaves gives mobs the right to spawn in the daytime without burning up or despawning, because it's just darkness and we can't have that, no. So unfortunately for all those Dark Oak Forest fans out there, yeah, we're not going to be living there. Next place I'm going to go ahead and eliminate is the Badlands biome, just because it's way too far out. It would be cool, but also there's pillars everywhere. I don't even know if we could make it work. So again, to all the Badlands fans out there, sorry, but we ain't going to be living there either. That leaves the Taiga biome and the Plains biome. Two original, easy to get to Minecraft biomes. So the biome we are going to be living in as of episode 41 is, drumroll please, the Taiga biome. Yes, it's really close. I've never built in a taiga before, and although I hate the grass colour, with a good build palette we could make it work. So to all the Plains biome fans out there, I'm sorry, I would go there, but it's going to get way too repetitive there. I went there in season 1, in season 2, I've got to stop. So I've selected the Taiga biome. Keep in mind we now have 3 episodes left at this base before we move in to our brand new Taiga biome base and start working on it. I also do want to clarify that when I say I'm going to be moving out of this base, that is true, but I do not mean abandoning everything here. The villager trading hall, I'm not going to be abandoning that. I'll be back for that. The farms that we've set up, if I need wheat or something, I'm not going to set up another wheat farm. I'll just come back here. Although that doesn't mean that the new base is not going to be extremely fun. And if you don't want to miss out on the new base and the end of this base, then make sure to subscribe to the channel. It's been me, your boy. I'll see you in the next one. Stay safe and goodbye, game.